What's going on, guys? It's Unknown Player here, and today I'm bringing you guys some new gameplay and analysis that came in the form of a Devastation trailer for the new DLC that's coming out. I just got back from an event in London to watch the COD Champs, which is really cool, and actually during the COD Champs live stream, Infinity Ward showed off this trailer, and we got to look at some cool new stuff, including the new Predator and invisibility stuff, which I know you guys are interested in, and they show that at the end. So if you wait to the end of this video, then you'll be able to see what the actual Predator looks like. It's really cool, and you definitely want to be subscribed to my channel, because when the DLC releases, I'm going to have all the gameplay, all the coverage and info you want to know about this new map pack on my channel, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that stuff. But first off, we get a look at the first map, which is Ruins. This is the kind of Aztec jungle type map, and all four of these maps are described as close to medium range, so none of them are described as really long range map, which is always good. I love playing short range to medium maps, and so we get a look at the Ruins map. The guy just called in a field order, which in this map is a volcano that erupts and kind of like just rains down fire and lava all over the map, cause a lot of destruction. And again, you can see it's very close quarters, a lot of kind of narrow pathways. Can't wait to see how this map kind of interacts with. And there's of course the Predator, which we'll get to at the end. Then the new map we get to see is Behemoth. This actually shows off more of the long range aspect, because right here we can see two people getting sniped, which maybe they're trying to convey that this also has some long range lines of sight as well, so it's not completely getting rushed by SMGs and shotguns. And then right here we can also see it does have that close range kind of throwing knife SMG aspect to it as well. But yeah, Behemoth looks like a cool map. Of course, it's got the chopper gunner field order, and this is now collision. We have the kind of ship that's crashed into the bridge, and the field order for this map is the A10 Warthog that you can actually control. Brand new streak, and you can call it in and basically just destroy the map in these kind of strips, which is really cool. And again, something really cool to see on another close quarters map. And then we get a look at Unearthed. We can see some rods kind of raining down through the sky, and again, more close quarters action, which is good to see. Lots of explosions, and you can kind of see the similarities to the original map, because of course Unearthed is a remake of the Modern Warfare 3 map Dome. We can see the Venom X, which is a weapon from Extinction, which is brought into multiplayer. There's actually an Easter egg to unlock that weapon, which is currently unknown of how to get it, but of course when we find out how to do it, I'll be able to upload videos and show you guys exactly how to get the Venom X wonder weapon, or kind of like Extinction weapon in multiplayer, to be able to use it. Also in this map is the aliens, you can call it as a field order. They don't actually show anything about that, but when you do the field order, you can actually call in a pack of aliens, if you don't know, and they will go and hunt down the enemies and blow up in their faces. And then we get a look at the new weapon. We already know all about that. I've made videos about it. It's been out for season pass holders on the Xbox already, but this is essentially an SMG AR hybrid, which can flip on the fly by pressing a button, as you can see here, which turns into an assault rifle, and the sight comes up, and we can see it on the new map Ruins, which is really cool. And then finally we get a look at the brand new Extinction alien game mode, which is Extinction episode 2, which is called Mayday this time. And this of course takes place on the ship. I believe it's a Chinese ship in Alaska, and this is really cool because you're kind of confined. It's a lot more close quarters, a lot less adventuring. Obviously the ship is massive, but you're very confined in the sense that you are on a ship and you're kind of trapped. You're probably going to have to ascend and descend the different levels. And of course, as you can see here, the Kraken has his kind of arms or tentacles reaching through the ship. So at random points, I can definitely imagine the Kraken is going to have his tentacles kind of piercing through the map, and you probably have to take out little stages. I'd imagine as you go through progressively, you're going to have to fight off his different kind of tentacles. And of course, there are new aliens, new venom weapons, and all kind of new things to kind of progress through the map with. So it's going to be a challenge. And then of course at the end, when you see right here, you're going to have a massive battle against the Kraken, which looks really cool. I do love how Extinction are kind of progressing it even further every time. The first map was very cool, very ordinary, kind of an introduction to the Extinction experience. Second map with the massive breeder, which is kind of like a giant alien scorpion type thing, which would stomp across the map, and again it was a massive boss fight. And then here we have to deal with the Kraken, and I'm sure it's going to be an intense boss fight. You're going to have to shoot the kind of special weak areas on his face and kind of wait your moment. It's going to be a very cool thing, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. And then finally at the end we get a look at the Predator. This is really cool because we actually know it is a Predator. It's not just kind of like a teased inspired from a Predator. This is definitely a Predator on the map Ruins. And again, it's not really clear how to actually unlock this thing, how to use it. Is it a game mode? Is it a field order? Is it a kill streak? I'd love to know from you guys, what do you think about this Predator, and how do you think you're going to be able to unlock it? Is it a game mode, or what do you think is going to be the criteria to be able to unlock this thing and be able to play with it? It definitely looks really cool, and there's some interesting things about it because it does seem to have these two kind of blades on its arm. Perhaps you'll be able to shoot from it, and because you can see it does look very similar to a throwing knife, and but perhaps that's just the blade that you use to melee, because we do know from the first time that we saw it, you can actually slash people. Of course there's invisible shield as well, well. That's probably going to be a limited time only. You can probably turn invisible for a short period of time. It's probably going to have to recharge again, because I can't imagine you can spend the whole time invisible. But perhaps you can shoot the base from your arms, perhaps not, perhaps just a close melee weapon. And I'm not sure what other actual long range weapons they can have. I don't think he has any long range weapons. Perhaps the laser beam on his shoulder can actually shoot. That would be pretty cool too. There seems to be a weird laugh at the start of this actual clip. I'm not sure who that is. It seems very kind of human. It doesn't seem very Predator like, but we'll have to see what that's going to be. And also at the start of this clip, we also see the map is very, very empty and deserted. It didn't seem like there was a multiplayer action going on, so maybe it could be a game mode by itself where the one Predator has to hunt out all the other people. And another observation that I made is that we do have aliens in the game already. We actually have aliens in the map Unearthed, which is part of the Devastation DLC. Now we have a Predator, which is in the Ruins Devastation DLC. So maybe, perhaps there's the Alien versus Predator Easter eggs. Who knows? Maybe aliens become involved, because there is also a volcano on the map Ruins, and aliens do come from the volcano. They came from underneath the Earth's crust, and they came from volcanoes when the Odin strikes hit the volcanoes and kind of disrupted the Earth like that. So perhaps after the volcano erupts, maybe there'll be like a massive alien versus Predator fight. Who knows? It's going to be crazy, and I can't wait to find out more information. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, do give the video a like. I would really appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I will be releasing lots of videos very, very soon, showing you all of the information, things you want to know about this DLC. And so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later. Jump.